You owe it to yourself to check out Kemal Medical Center. Kemal Medical Center is a very robust medical facility.
We bring in a lot of different specialty doctors. The diabetes department's a positive change that happened a few years ago for our diabetic patients, for exercise and learning how to eat right.
We're a people of place. You know, this valley here is a beautiful valley. People are connected to this place for whatever reason. We want to, make it to where people don't have to leave this place, so that we're strengthening this community.
Kemal Medical Center is Joint Commission accredited, and it is an honor that we are the only Indian Health Services clinic in the state of California to have this special accreditation.
I think we're very, very proud of Kemal, the extent of services that's available for this small community and surrounding communities.
One of the best things I like about working here is I get a broad spectrum of different types of people in and out, where I get to see a lot more than I would anywhere else. So like that would be wound care, or I get to see diabetics, or I get to see all the kids.
My family, they come here for the services. They've received excellent care, and I know in the community I've talked to families too, and one person in particular, she said that she had a family member who was diagnosed with cancer, terminal cancer, and she was just he appreciated the care that he received because the staff went above and beyond.
Well, Hoopa is the Aboriginal land of the Hoopa people. There's about 4,000 residents here in Hoopa.
We have Hoopa, Yurok, and Karuk tribal members here within, many of them live on the reservation, but within about a 60-mile radius, we have all three of those tribes, as well as there's Bear River, the Tolowa, and a few, the Wiyot, a few other different tribes in this area.
The culture is rich, and I think people are inviting.
Well, I was born and raised here. I danced in our ceremonial dances, the brush dance and the jump dance. I was raised with my mother and grandmother. My grandmother lived to be almost 106 years old.
I grew up here until about my 8th grade, and then I went away to high school back in New Mexico. And then I came home to go to college for here. But I've always been here. My heart's always been here. This is where I live.
We're in a remote location with a lot of responsibilities for very sick patients. So it's a unique opportunity for people to really practice their education, their trade, their interests, their love, and make a meaningful difference for people who live in the Hoopa Valley.
I'm the first federal tribally recognized member in California to become a physician. I was born and raised in the community here and went off to California schools for training.
We work with UC Davis and Telemed to You. We've started with just psychiatry, and now we're up to 6 different specialties, and continuing to add specialties all the time.
When I interviewed for this particular position, I took a small tour and saw that they had the foresight to purchase the digital imaging equipment, but they weren't yet using it. So it was super important that that investment become a reality. It was October, I said I'll have that done by the end of the year, and I did it.
I have been here, it'll be 44 years in August. It's a good group to work with here in Kemal. It always has been.
You can do a lot of things here: fishing, going to the beach, going skiing, going to the snow. I mean, it's close and accessible to a lot of different things. So.
We have a wonderful staff. I think the patients that we treat are very appreciative of the care they receive. I love to be outdoors, and so I'm able to do all those things right here in Hoopa.
I like working here because I love enjoying working with the community. I love working with all the staff here.
There are great people, great staff who participate in patient-centered care services. And everybody also, shoots for a star.
There's hills out here. The terrain can be, very, very difficult for anything to get to. And we also have the river, which can be a huge danger in the summertime. Obviously, it's very fast, but also in the wintertime. We do save lives and we do make rescues all the time. So we are, at least every day we're trying to make a difference or making a difference.
Like just about every place in the nation, we're dealing with the epidemic of overdose and opioid abuse and hepatitis C.
This is a fun place, exciting place, but it is a challenging place, no doubt about it.
That's why I came here, is to be able to help along with the community face those challenges and move forward together with really awesome, community-based, culturally sensitive, robust, outstanding health system delivery.
I would say definitely give it a try because it's a great work environment. The people are friendly. The patients are awesome.
I love the people. I love the area. I love the valley.